laps here right now. 15 laps the distance as we get ready to roll off of turn number 4. Isaiah Newcomb winds up off of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they head down into turn number 1.
Heilborn got a tough start on that outside lane as Smith and Dell speed by him on the inside. Heilborn will move into that 4th position as Dell looks to chase down Smith, who's in pursuit of our leader.
Nose to tail, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th as Smith works that bottom lane. The 28 sits right there. Samantha Dell, Ethan Heilborn. Number 20 rounds out the top 4. Here comes Giovanni Ruggiero in the number 7. He's got 3 wins on the season. All over the back bumper of Heilborn. Dives down to the inside looking for that 4th position.
The first forward, number 7 of Ruggiero underneath Heilborn as they battle side by side through 1 and 2 and down the backstretch. They're still side by side. Heilborn has an edge down into turn number 3. Ruggiero a little loose there, but he's able to make it stick. And he's going to get the advantage across the stripe.
Into 1 and 2, Isaiah Newcomb continues to hold on at the top of the leaderboard. The 2nd-generation racer out of Plymouth, Mass. His dad, a regular competitor here in our Everett late model division. With 1 point on the season, Isaiah Newcomb trying to tie that here tonight. Leads the charge down into turn 1 as Nate Smith and Samantha Dell sit 2nd, 3rd, right up.
Samantha Dell in that 3rd position. Remember, it was 2 weeks ago last time we were racing. She came extremely close to getting that win. And she sits in that 3rd position behind Smith and the 22 of Newcomb. And I can't imagine she can't help but think she has the car that can pass both of them and come home victorious.
Well, you know, Samantha, as the caution comes out for the 88 quality fast drivers, both former winners in this division, they roll off of turn number 4 as they wind up on the gas. We're back underway, Outlaw style.
Newcomb and Smith side by side, Dell and Heilborn side by side as they head down the backstretch. That's Newcomb with the advantage over Smith. Smith falls into that 2nd place. Dell looking to make a run low on Smith down the front stretch.
And she's got Giovanni Ruggiero, who snatched away that victory 2 weeks ago, right behind her as they come off of turn number 4, nose to tail, top 6 cars, as here comes Riley Karen in that number 6, right on the tail as they come off of 4.
The 55 of Smith looking to chase down the 22 of Newcomb as Newcomb has led since the beginning here, but Smith has stayed right in tow with that number 22. Early on, they had a 3-car breakaway, but Smith couldn't find a way around Newcomb, and now he looks to, but Samantha Dell might have something to say about that.
Tries a peek on the inside, but Smith is just too strong off that 4th corner the last time. She tries again off of turn number 2, but unable to get the run she needs down on the inside. They come off of 4, and again, Dell, this time she's got a run. Smith trying to shut the door. They roll down it to 1, wheel to wheel for that number 2 spot.
Dell took advantage of a hole that opened up, and now Smith has to try to defend it. They're side by side through turn number 3 and 4. Dell with a nice run out of the corner, looking to clear the 55, and she does. Now it's on to chase down our leader.
5 laps to go that time, and it's a tall task as the 5 of Kelly slides down through the grass and keeps that machine rolling. 4 laps to go this time, and trouble for the 22. Newcomb has the back end snap out from underneath them. We are slowed up.
3 wins on the year. He can win just about any week he wants, and he did it to her 2 weeks ago. Can the 7 make it past the 28 one more time?
Off of turn number 4, they wind it up. Green flag unfurls, and we're underway one more time for a 5-lap shootout. Samantha Dell on the inside, Nate Smith right up on the outside as they all squiggle off of turn number 2, and they drag race down into 3 and 4. Door handle to door handle through the corners. Dell on the inside. She'll lead lap number 11 and set sail down into turn number 1 with Nate Smith on her tail.
Well, you know, Samantha Dell likes her on that bottom lane. That's how she moved up into 2nd place and the 1st place. And now she takes that lead, about a car length advantage over the 55. It'll be 3 laps to go here as Ruggiero has slid back a little further back into 3rd.
A little bit crossed up off that 2nd corner. She got up on the berm, and you can see how it makes that car wiggle off the corners. Very carefully, she treads through 3 and 4. Trouble on the 22.
Side by side down the backstretch, getting ready to go green.
Looking for the green off of turn number 4, and they wind them up Giovanni Ruggiero glues himself to the back bumper of that blue number 28 as 8 race down it to 1 and 2. Ruggiero pushing her in the corner. Trouble for Karen. Hard in the wall up in turn number 2. Shootout. Can Samantha Dell hold on, or will Nate Smith upset the party? We'll find out as they come off of turn number 4. And again, Dell gets a little bit of a jump. Heads down it to 1 and 2 with Ruggiero on her tail off of the corner.
Nice job by Dell there down the backstretch, opening that gap to the 7 of Ruggiero. Ruggiero holds that bottom line, but initially I think he got loose coming out of 2, and that opened the door for Dell. 2 laps to go for the 28.
2 more circuits to go, and Dell has opened up a 3-car length advantage down the back straightaway. But Ruggiero and Smith team up nose to tail. Do they have enough time to catch the 28? 1 more circuit to go. Can she hang on? She leads it down to 1 and 2. Continues to open up the gap. It's now 3-car lengths into 3 and 4 for the final time. Kyle Souza with the checkered flag high in his hand, and Samantha Dell wins her first ever main event. Giovanni Ruggiero in second. 3rd place going to Nate Smith. A good run up on the outside on that final lap. Just couldn't get a hold of that 28 tonight.
Yeah, the motor had no steam. It's an older motor, so there was nothing I could have done. If I had my other motor, I probably would have had a shot for her. I'd just like to thank Joe Souza, Jay, Richard, Connor, and Gavin, and everybody that helps work on the car for switching the motors after the other one blew at Hudson last week.
Just got edged at the stripe there.
I know. I'd like to thank the number 7 and then 28 for a very clean race, and I'd like to thank all my sponsors, East Coast Collision, Ray Plant & Sons, Ionati Brothers, and my dad, my mom, everyone who supports me and believes in me, and especially a special thanks to all the competitors in Seekonk Speedway for having us out tonight.
You've lost a race just about every way you could lose a race. How nervous were you those last few laps?
Very nervous.
How does it feel? The monkey's off the back. Phil's Propane Triple Crown, Nationals qualifier, but beyond all that, you finally get that first win.
It feels really good.
You've got some people that have been working hard, your dad and a few other people. I see you got a little bit of a list there just in case, but I know you got some people you want to thank.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad, Top Rung, 124 Welding and Fabrication, Hopkins Brothers Auto Repair, GraffitiWorks.com, Mertz Racing, RJ's Plumbing and Heating, and JustGetDirtyGarage.com.
Does it feel good?
Yes.
Has it hit you yet?
No.